你好, 你好, hello, 안녕하세요. There's a girl. She was born in Korea in a Korean family. And when she was very young, she moved to Qingdao, China. Later, she moved to another city called Guangzhou. And lastly, she went back to Korea. Do you know who she is? Yes, it's me. Like me, these people are called TCK, or Third Culture Kids. To understand what it means, we need to know what first and second culture mean. The first culture is the parents' culture, and the second culture is where you reside. And as they come together, for example, your parents are American, but you live in Korea. At home, you speak English, while at school, you speak Korean. You become a third culture kid. Let us look at the official definition of TCKs. Third culture kids are people who are raised in a culture that is different from the kids' parents in their developing years. However, if we think broadly, everyone in an international school can be a TCK. This is because they're immersed in a different language and a different culture. Am I a Chinese? Well, my mother country is not China. However, I shouted, "I love China," in front of the whole school. I held a balloon that was drawn a picture of Chinese flag. I sang songs about China. I wore Hong Lin Jin, which was representing kids in China. Looking back then, I lived like I was 50% Chinese. I did not have a solid sense of identity. I am some kind of Chinese, but not a pure one. 3 difficult questions there made me feel left out. The first one is, where are you from? It is a very easy question, but I did not know what to say. They meant that which region of China am I from? Maybe I can honestly say I am from Korea because my parents are from there and I have a Korean passport. Maybe I can say Qingdao since I live a long time there. I also went to school there. After hesitating for a moment, I said, I am from Korea in a fluent Chinese. Then people started to get curious about me and ask me hundreds of questions. I was tired of that. The second one is, why are you here? Why was I there? I don't know. My mom just brought me there when I was young, and even if she explained that to me, I would not understand because I was too young. The third one is kind of funny. It is, your mom is not good at Chinese, so is your dad a Chinese? Well, my dad is not Chinese, and he has worse Mandarin than my mom. However, to avoid long conversations, I agreed to every imaginations they had about me. My dad became Chinese. Because of being a Korean, school brought me numerous challenges. There are 2 examples. At school, kids brought hot water, green tea, or black tea. I brought barley tea. Since it is yellow and has bubble when shaken, a naughty girl called it urine and made a rumor. Korean drinks urine. And when political tensions between Korea and China rose. A student sent me videos claiming that Korean culture is originated from China. And they asked me, is it true? They said that there was no offense, and they just wanted to ask me how I felt. But my honest opinion to this is that I am very excluded because they send me videos that make me feel ashamed. Sometimes when I was there, I wanted to fake my identity, but I knew that I cannot change my identity. I also cannot change my nationality. Instead, what I could change is my mindset. A person inspired me. She is my mentally strong mom. She always told me, be proud. Be proud as a Korean who lives abroad. She also encouraged me to study because I need to understand Chinese to know who is teasing me. And for her help, when I was struggling with my identity, I said to myself, identity is not given. I make it and choose it by myself. After more than 5 years, my mom got reassigned to Korea, and I went to an international school. Here, I find friends from different cultures, and I feel empathy. I love how we can be all together regardless of race, gender, or religion. I developed a personal goal. I want to help younger students or friends like me who is struggling with their identity of TCK. To do this, I volunteered in a multicultural camp and translated language for Chinese students. I also started to relate my hobby to my goal. I am writing a novel, and in the future, I am going to translate it into English and Korean. In the future, I may be also writing for their hopes and dreams. And here are my final messages to TCKs who struggles with their identity. You are not alone. Don't be afraid. Be proud of it. Through our unique experiences, we can help to change the world. Ourselves are a new culture, a new creation. We help to make this world more colorful. Be brave. Your identity is for you to define. 谢谢, 唔該. Thank you. 감사합니다.